What's good? What's good? What's good? Taurus, gang, gang. I've missed you guys. Coming to you to do August's love reading. I can't believe that we're looking at August already. Time seems like it's really moving quickly. Okay, so a couple things. I started my Patreon. If you want the extended to this reading, you can either go on Patreon and become a member where you'll get all the extended for all the signs, or you can hit me at lovely soul at lovelysoulempress@gmail.com, and you can pay $5.55 to either PayPal at Lovely Soul or $ Lovely Soul Empress at Cash App, and with the title of the extended that you want, and I will send you the extended. All right, so enough about that. Also wanted to touch on the Lion's Gate. You don't want to miss that. I feel like, especially in light of what we're going to be talking about in the pre-shuffle, the Lion's Gate is going to be super powerful, so you want to get in on that. Also, if you're interested in booking personal with me, you can do so at lovelysoulempress.com. All right, so let's get into it. I hope that was everything that I had to say. So for your pre-shuffle, you got the Three of Cups, okay? So there's probably some events, happy times going on. Now, for some of you, this could be third party, but I feel like for most of you, it isn't. Okay, you got the Six of Swords, so I feel like you might finally feel like you're moving to calmer waters, okay? You got the Wheel of Fortune, so I feel like the last things that you're waiting on manifesting, because I feel like most Taurians have been coming into balance for like over a year now. And I feel like this last leg, I feel like a lot of the manifestations have already come true, but it's like the last few that are being held up, and you might have felt some frustration around this. And I feel like the Wheel of Fortune, things are about to pick up speed, okay? Especially after the Lion's Gate, all right? You got Temperance, okay? So there could be a Sagittarius of importance, but I feel like this is inner alignment. This is balance. This is also spirit bringing in something to you, okay? This also could mean that there's someone who wants to reconcile a situation with you. Now, you have the Eight of Swords crossed, so I feel like whatever you were stuck in your head by August, you're coming out of that energy, all right? You got the Two of Swords, so there's still something that you're overlooking or that you can't see fully, all right? You got broke ass, so y'all might have went hard in July, you know, overspent, maybe took a vacation, whatever. Or this could be somebody around you. Now, somebody, I'm also getting the message right now that somebody's spiritually broke. Okay, so in other words, like they haven't filled their cup up enough, maybe to fill someone else's, spirit is saying. Now, you got happy family after that. So I feel like the month of August is going to bring a lot of good energy, okay? But you also got passion after that. I feel like there's going to be a lot of clarity as to what really brings you passion. I'm feeling soul path, right? But you also got judgment. Now, there could be a Scorpio of importance, but I feel like you're calling final judgment on anything that doesn't align with that passion and that soul path, okay? You also got worth waiting for. I feel like you may be coming into realization that now is the time to be patient, but also that you're worth waiting for while you're doing your final clearing, okay? And I also feel like this is a lot of twin flame energy. If you watch the Lion's Gate video that I did, you know, I went into explanation about that. If not, you should go back and check that out. But this Lion's Gate is twin flame energy, okay? So I feel like others are recognizing that they are worth waiting for and worth doing the work for their significant other, even if they're not in union with that person, okay? And then passion. I feel like this, because you got passion twice, so I feel like the second time passion comes in, because the first time it feels like you're cutting away things so you can have that passion, and then the second time it feels like the real thing, all right? So let's get into your oracle cards real quick. You got not the right time. And I feel like this is that holding pattern. This is the being patient. This is the last of the clearing, so that way you can bring these things in. Okay, and then you got the situation will improve, which I just said that the Wheel of Fortune is now starting to bring things, you know, to pick up speed, right? You got the distraction of shiny things. So Spirit is telling you to stay focused. Okay, I feel like a lot of this season has been about us working through and with our darker energies so that we can bring in those manifestations. And I feel like there are opposing forces, we'll say, opposing forces that want to take us off track so that way we don't finally bring in those blessings. Okay, so we are to be radiant, grateful, and buoyant people. And I feel like this is Spirit telling us not to overlook the little wins. So like, remember in the beginning when I said that feels like Taurus has been on a like a spiritual journey, or getting themselves in balance for like over a year now. Well, now is the time to be grateful and to be happy about the manifestations you have brought in. This is a good time to take stock as to what it is you have manifested, okay? And then you got nothing remarkable in our personal growth can be achieved without opening to love and unleashing its joyful fire into the world. Okay, so now here's where it gets a little deep, right? So now that we've done all this clearing, and now that we have prepared ourselves for the manifestations that we want to bring in, the last piece is the inner child, where we have to look at why it is, what part of us have we closed away because of hurts. And that's the part that we now have to energetically clear to allow the love chakra to open so that we can bring in love. So, all right, enough jibber jabber. Let me just say I'm going to pull a Celtic spread, and we're going to take a look at what's going on here. I'm sure that more than just love will come up, okay? So if you could like this for me, that would be great, okay? And don't forget to hit subscribe. Spirit, can you show me the energy surrounding my Taurus gang for the month of August? Okay, the situation, Spirit, one card, please. I'm going to take the one that hit first. Spirit, can you show me the blockage for my Taurus gang in the month of August? Can you show me the blockage? Thank you, Spirit. Can you show me what's at the foundation of this situation for the month of August? What's at the foundation, Spirit, please? I'm going to leave those two just like that. Spirit, can you show me the energy that's falling away? Thank you. Can you show me what is crowning? Thank you. Can you show me the energy that is coming in to, okay. Can you show me the energy of how Taurus sees themselves, Spirit? Thank you. Can you show me the energy of how people see Taurus for the month of August, Spirit? Can you show me? Thank you. Can you show me what's in Taurus's hopes and fears for the month of August, please? Thank you. Can you show me the most likely outcome? Thank you. And the overall energy is the Ace of Wands, okay? Under that, you have Temperance, just like I said. So Spirit is saying, be mindful to keep your energy balanced right now, okay? Like I said in the pre-shuffle, I'm getting a lot of downloads right now. Like I said in the pre-shuffle, it is time because the opposing, the ops, okay, the ops are trying to throw us off our path because we're just about to break through, okay? So you got to keep that in mind right now. Okay, so you got the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so this is about your manifestation being held up for a long time. Something that you've been trying to call in. It could be love. It could be in any area. Spirit, why is this Knight of Pentacles here? Can you show me, Spirit? What's going on with this? Okay. All right. I'm already liking an improvement here. Okay. So in the pre-shuffle, I thought I saw the star in reverse. But I guess I was wrong. But either way, the Knight of Pentacles here. I feel like there was a manifestation, or is a manifestation, like I mentioned. It feels like you've already brought in several of your manifestations, but there's maybe one or two that are very large and that have been forefront in your mind. Okay, and then here's the star. Could have to do with an Aquarius, but I feel like the divine is blowing the horn. It's time now. So now these things are coming into fruition. But there's the energy of not being able to see that they're coming in with this Two of Swords. So there could be one or two loose ends. I'm hearing one or two loose ends that need to be cleared up so that you can meet this manifestation here in the 3D. Okay, here comes the ops, like I said, with the Knight of Swords. Okay, this is, you know, truths being spoken. I feel like you may run into a confrontational energy. It could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But I feel like this is only a self-reflection to some extent, Spirit is saying, so that we can see that as above, so below. There's something that we're still tender about, sensitive about. So someone can upset you if there's not something in there that, first off, you decide what energy you want to accept. But secondarily, we need to look at why something triggers us. And here is the Seven of Wands, okay? Instead of getting defensive right away, the ability to look at something that someone else is bringing to our attention shows that we are above the competition and that we are willing to better ourselves, whether this be by cutting away things, Two of Wands, or making tough decisions. Okay, now for the blockage, you have the Two of Cups. Spirit, why is this Two of Cups here? So already this is soulmate energy, twin flame energy, Lionsgate energy, like I've been talking about. So there may be some of you who are having trouble finding your Two of Cups. There's others of you who are already with your Two of Cups person, but there's some type of energy that is bringing problems, keeping the union together. You have the Judgment card. Some of you are looking at final judgment, divorce, splitting. Others of you are ending relationships because you feel like there's no there. Okay, others of you could be deciding that you're going to mend something, but through that, it's like having to release something. Now you got the Knight of Wands here, Aries, Leo, or Sag. This Judgment card is Scorpio. There could be a Knight of Wands on someone's behalf, like somebody coming in and out of a situation. And I feel like, again, this season is about looking at ourselves, right? So if someone's coming in with Knight of Wands energy, we need to look at where we are the Knight of Wands. It may be in a completely different area. Right? And then the Page of Swords. Right? So I feel like we're focused removing that Knight of Wands energy from outward, but we need to be focused on doing that inwardly. I also feel like the people that we're blocking energetically are watching everything that we do. Some are watching it so they can better themselves, and others are watching it so that they can try to be the ops. Okay, these people feel like you doing what you were sent here to do makes them feel like less. And Spirit is saying the reason why that is because they have either a different soul path, or they're not listening to their call, and they don't want you to listen to yours either. Now, at the foundation, you have the Death and the Priestess, and I was only going to take one card for each position, but I felt instinctively that Spirit was saying that through the death of something, the transition of something, death and transformation, that you are ascending to the High Priestess. So a further opening of your, I even heard Akashic Records. Spirit, why is this Death card here? Can you show me? Yeah, because this is, this Death card with this Wheel of Fortune, I'm getting reincarnation. That's why Akashic Records came through. So you're getting a second chance at something. You got the High Priestess here, Spirit. Why? So the High Priestess is here. This is Taurus and Pisces. Okay, I feel like this is some of you are getting wings, in the sense of like your ascension, your spiritual ascension is you're becoming more in tune. Okay, I'm feeling moon rituals. Okay, you've got the moon there, the 8 of Cups. Okay. Don't forget that the Lion's Gate is going to be happening on the new moon, okay, for August. All right, if you're interested in signing up for that, go to lovelysoulempress.com. But I feel like this High Priestess and this 8 of Cups, in this case, I don't feel like she's walking away from something. I feel like she's walking into her destiny. Okay, and here's the 6 of Swords, going to calmer waters, and you see it's both waters. Now I'm getting the feeling now this gentleman on this raft is going after this feminine. So I feel like the feminine, whether you're male or female, we're only talking energetically here, is leading the way. She will go first, and then the male will come after. Page of Wands, okay, she has a creative idea that is being born. The 9 of Swords, I feel like this is the masculine. So the masculine is still doing the dark night of the soul, recognizing the self-deceptions, letting go of the trauma and the ego, so that they can begin their new journey too. But they haven't relinquished this 10 of Wands. I feel like this is what you are putting down. There's a King of Swords here. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. But I also feel like this is you. Okay, so I'm hearing, what's love got to do? Got to do with it. Right? So you're standing in your masculine, and you are cutting away those things that no longer serve you. Okay, I feel like many of you have children. Okay, I feel like, so your ancestors, they are, I feel like you have a lot on your shoulders right now, okay? The 10 of Cups, you already have your happy life, happy wife, happy family. You may not have your person, but you already have a family structure. All right, I feel like you are the matriarch, but you are in your patriarch energy. Spirit, the Empress, This is the energy that is falling away. Spirit, can I get one more? Okay. This goes to prove exactly my point. Okay, so here's the Empress. Taurus or Libra, this is you right here, okay? You've been manifesting, you've been balancing your energy, clearing out the things that no longer serve you, and you're manifesting at a high rate. But like I said, there's something else that you were trying to bring in that you couldn't. Right? Now you have the Page of Pentacles. It feels like it's all on you, right? You're also bringing up... I heard mini manifestors. So you're trying to show, you may, if let's say you don't have children, you could be a light worker or a star seed, or you have a following where you could be a tarot reader. But it's like you have a community that you're leading, okay? And then here's the King of Wands. Here comes that masculine energy. Okay, you are transmuting into the King of Wands. Here's the Moon. So I feel like this is the Moon energy. This is Cancer. It could be Pisces too, but I feel like this is that Moon rituals, the clearing. Okay, here's Taurus with the Hierophant, hope and faith. Okay, so I feel like this is the Pope of the Tarot. This is you holding out the faith and doing the work that you've been doing over the last year or so. And here you are, Queen of Pentacles. Okay, I feel like here it is. You're powering up. Here comes the manifestations, all right? So what's crowning you? The Hermit. Spirit, why is this what's crowning my Taurus gang? Can you show me? Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Thank you. So, okay, so I feel like you're leaving this, not leaving, but you're temporarily stepping out of Empress energy. You are wielding King of Wands energy, okay? And then you become the Hermit. All right, this is that ascension that I was talking about, going levels on levels on levels, okay? I feel like this is you having a conversation with Spirit. Four of Wands, about your own personal happiness. Okay, I also feel like while you're doing this and you're becoming spiritually attuned, here comes your divine twin flame energy is being activated. Page of Cups. Okay, I feel like this is morphing. I'm hearing morphing. Okay, so remember I said the feminine is going to come in first. She's going to walk through the portal first, and then here comes the masculine, right? So I feel like in the spiritual world, there's no time. Time is relative. I feel like they look like this, like they're still being like they're still in their teens, their adolescence spiritually, but things are speeding up. Remember I told you with the Wheel of Fortune, Four of Swords, okay? But remember that as above, so below. So the Four of Swords in the upright is a relaxing, meditating, okay? If you don't feel aligned, if you don't heal, if you don't do this, then your masculine doesn't either. Three of Wands, you'll both just be waiting. Okay, so the Three of Swords is what's coming in. Spirit, why is this Three of Swords what's coming in? Why is this Three of Swords what's coming in for my Taurus gang? Wow. Okay, so the Three of Swords, this, even though it's represented in the future, what it's saying is you have to purge this Three of Swords, because the Ace of Cups is here. So just when you feel like you've done all this ascension and it's triggering like some of your wounds or whatever, just as you start to allow yourself to feel it, because these are things that we always stick in corners and don't want to look at, right? The minute that you allow yourself to purge that, the Ace of Wands comes, and so does the Soulmate. Here's the Lovers. You see how she's doing the inner work? As above, so below, so is your masculine. Okay, and how, and look, the King of Pentacles, if I'm not, I just showed you the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck before. Now the King of Pentacles is here. This is the masculine and feminine coming into balance within oneself, but it's also, first came the feminine, like I said, and now here's the masculine. He shows up right after. Okay, so the Magician spirit. Why is the Magician and the Sun the way my Taurus gang sees themselves? Why? Wow. Okay. So Spirit's really trying to bring home this message. So here's the Magician. This is the manifestation energy that I was talking about. This is having all the tools, right? And you might have felt like, you see this washing machine back there? You might have felt like the cycle was just spinning. And like I said, there was a lot of manifestation that had already came in, but there was something that wouldn't come in, and I'm seeing the figure 8 now. And now, and here's the Sun. Okay, this was the shedding of the ego that we're all doing right now in Cancer season. Okay, but as well, the Sun is sitting here with the Moon. This is becoming finally in tune. This is also Lionsgate. Okay, this is everything aligning. Okay, and why? Because Taurus, because the Pope of the Tarot kept the faith. Here's the Tower. The last walls come crumbling down. I feel like some of us, even though we knew we were working on this, are going to be so shocked. 5 of Wands. This is the ops. Okay, with the 5 of Cups, because they failed the mission. Okay, you got the 2 of Wands here. You just have to decide, right? If you're willing to look in the dark corners and release the heartbreak that we've hidden from ourselves. 7 of Wands, because it hurt too much to think about it. But 8 of Wands, this is us having the conversation with Spirit and releasing it. Look how they're going up. They're being taken from us so that we can have the 10 of Pentacles, so we can bring in those manifestations. You have the 6 of Wands as to how others see you, Spirit. Why is it that others see Taurus as the 6 of Wands? So, you got the 6 of Wands here. You're finally getting the attention and the victory that you deserve. Look at the ops watching through the window, because they're not going where you're going. And some of them who will go there later, they will have to watch you. Okay, and then here's the Knight of Pentacles. I'm hearing it's been a long time coming, but you were a good student and a good steward, or you will be for those who're supposed to come with you. 6 of Pentacles, because the universe gave to you and now you're going to give to others. 3 of Pentacles, okay? Here's the divine collaborating with you, and this is also, your person, like, I said it before, the pinging, okay? So this person is starting to understand that they have to put in the work so they can have a collaboration, whether they're with you or not. 7 of Cups, okay, they're starting to come out from the, the bottoms of the journey. You see that? Okay, and now this is, also a representation of you, because you understand now that, you're a limitless being. Here's the World. You see how you're holding the world? Right? The world is yours, right? Now you have the 2 of Pentacles as to your hopes and fears. I feel like this is you realizing that you can do anything you put your mind to. Hell yeah. Okay, so the 2 of Pentacles, right? I just said the sky's the limit, the world is yours, right? And now you have to, it feels like what is in your hopes and fears is not knowing what to put first, right? Like, that's like so many blessings that you don't know which one to prioritize. Okay, things are finally in balance, okay? If you've got a legal situation, look at this is 2 scales. So this is everything coming into balance, and this is you and your divine masculine or divine feminine coming into balance too. You're both doing it simultaneously. And then here you are, Queen of Wands, Phoenix rising. So now you've been the Empress, you've been the High Priestess, you've been the Hermit. These are all levels of ascension, right? You were the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles. Now you're the Queen of Wands, and you've been the King of Wands. You're really coming into balance right now. See, because you were willing to do the Three of Swords work. Now, in the outcome, you have the Seven of Swords. Spirit, why is this Seven of Swords here? Can you show me? Anything else? Yes. Yes. Okay, so here's the Seven of Swords. These were all the apps, all the traps that were set for you. Do you see these three people? Do you see how you are standing over them? All right, there's no more illusions anymore. You're recognizing those that were the ops. Okay, you have the Ten of Pentacles here. I told you they're going to watch you eat. They're going to watch you eat. Look at all eyes on you. Six of Wands. Victory. Now everybody wants to work with you. Okay, here you are, the Queen of Swords, using your discernment. Some of you may have Queen of Swords, Moon, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Okay, this is how the ops feels. They're stuck. Okay, because they're recognizing now that their perspective was skewed. All right, but it's too late. You're gone. Okay, here's the Chariot. You're moving forward, and here's the High Priestess. And then, look, Queen of Pentacles. There you are, okay? So I really feel like you're letting go of all those things. And that Seven of Swords, you're even letting go of any self-deception about what you couldn't do, what you didn't think you might have been good enough for. But you got the Ace of Wands as the overall energy. Spirit, why is this? Why is this, Spirit? Yeah, so here's your passions, creative ideas, okay? I feel like, remember I said that the passion came out twice for you. And here it is again. I feel like this is the activation, okay? This is the Seven of Wands, okay? This is you recognizing, like I said, you're worth waiting for, okay? Starting to appreciate yourself, being selective with who you give your energy to. Five of Cups, there's a lot of people who have regrets in love about missed opportunities with you, okay? But you're happy now, all right? I feel like August is going to be a good month for you. All right, so let's see if Spirit wants to give us any more information here. Spirit, is there anything else we need to know about this situation? Anything else? Okay. All right. So like I said, look at you. You're unfazed. You're feeling marvelous. Okay. You got wolves in sheep's clothing. This is all the ops that I was telling you about, who are pissed off about how wonderfully you're doing. Okay, now they're trying to, clout hungry. They're trying to like hang out with you, or you're going to see a lot of people coming out of the woodwork because you're doing so energetically, financially, romantically well. Okay, here's girl fight, all right? One of these bitches is extra salty. Okay, I feel like I said, you're going to be, using discernment. I feel like you're going to be responding to them like, this shit is played out. I feel like they are bringing, spiritually speaking, and not in the 3D, but like, it's like they're bringing a knife to a gunfight. Like they're not prepared to like have a actual energetic war with the Empress. Okay, and look, Boss Daddy, look who shows up. Okay, and it says stable, rich business owner, CEO, big dick energy. And I don't only feel like that's your partner. I feel like this is you too. I feel like many of you are business owners. All right. I feel like you are making shit happen with this Forcer card. Okay. A lot of you could be traveling later this summer. And a lot of your ops, look where they are. All right. But you're ignoring all that shit. All right, so let's look at the soul's journey before I go into the extended. And if you could like this for me, I'd greatly appreciate that. Don't forget to hit the subscribe. Okay, don't forget to check out the Lionsgate Energy ritual that's happening on August 8th. Anything else, Spirit? Wow, I absolutely love this. All right. So you got empathy. I feel like you're not even trying to rub this shit into your, opposition's face, okay? How well you transmuted all this energy and then surrender. I feel like you're surrendering to the divine and letting the divine bring in your manifestation, and then boom, success. So this is really a great time for Taurus. All right, so what I'm going to be looking at in this extended is what your person really feels about you, okay, whether you're with them or not, okay, because we're talking about energetically and bringing this in, right? So what your person feels about you, what their true intentions are, what you can't see, what they currently are experiencing, and the most likely outcome. Okay, so if you're interested, like I said, you can join my Patreon. I'll link it in the description box, or you can hit me up at lovelysoulempress@gmail.com. Don't forget to mention the title of the video, and make the payment to either Lovely Soul at PayPal or cash sign Lovely Soul Empress at Cash App for $5.55, and I will send you the extended. All right, so I'm wishing y'all light and love and blessings on blessings. And also I am going to be doing an Empress series about the Empress and her energy, and that's going to be quite interesting, so you're going to want to check that out. All right, so wishing y'all light and love, blessings on blessings. Namaste.